Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Applied Thermodynamics by Mekanki with Dr. Abid Hussain. In current lecture, we are solving problem 2.1. So, problem 2.1 is complete table 2.4 using steam tables. This is table 2.4 and there are 14 rows in this table, and in each row two values are given and 5 are required. Two values are given in each row and 5 are required. If we solve this table successfully, then we can easily cover all the problems of this chapter, because there are all concepts related to this chapter. So insert a dash for irrelevant items and interpolate where necessary. So first we start to clarify saturation curve briefly. Pressure in bar and specific volume in meter cube per kg. This line is called saturated liquid line. This line is called saturated vapor line. This region is called wet region. This region is called superheated region. Superheated region. And this is saturated liquid line is that line at which water start boiling, and saturated vapor line is that line at which liquid is completely converted into vapor. Therefore, this is called saturated vapor line. So here is a term X. X is dryness fraction. At start X will be equal to 0. It means that there will be no dryness. All water will be in liquid form, and this will be gradually converted into vapor, and at this point completely vapor will be formed. So at this point x is equal to 1. So minimum value of x is 0, maximum value of x is 1, and between these two points the value of x is increased from 0 to 1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and so on up to 1. So and if the given properties are in wet region, so we will use some formulas to find specific volume, which is equal to x Vg, specific enthalpy is equal to Hf plus x Hg minus Hf, specific internal energy is equal to U is equal to Uf plus x Ug minus Uf, where Hf and Uf are the property of liquid at this line, Uf and Hf, and Vg, Hg and Ug are property of liquid vapor on this line. So on this line the property are Ug, Hg and Vg, and on this line property of Hg and Ug. And if the property are in superheated region, so we will use superheated steam table. There are two types of steam table. One is saturated steam table, so we use saturated steam table for wet region and for saturated vapor line, and we use superheated steam table for superheated region. Now we start from row number 1. At row number 1 temperature is given is 90 degrees centigrade. Row number 1 temperature is equal to 90 degrees centigrade and specific volume is 2.361. Specific volume is equal to 2.361 meter cube per kg. So first we check whether these properties are in wet region or in saturated vapor line or in superheated region. So from saturated steam table, from saturated steam table at temperature is equal to 90 degrees centigrade. Specific volume is equal to 2.36, which is equal to Vg. V is equal to Vg. It means that property on saturated vapor line is V is equal to Vg. So properties are on saturated vapor line. Saturated vapor line. So from saturated steam table, saturated steam table at temperature is equal to 90 degrees centigrade. Pressure is equal to 0.701 bar. Internal energy U is equal to Ug is equal to 2494 kilojoule per kg. H is equal to Hg is equal to 2660.1 kilojoule per kg, and dryness fraction X is equal to 1 unsaturated vapor line. So put these values here in the table. Pressure is 0.701, dryness fraction is 1, degree of superheat is not defined in wet region because we define degree of superheat in superheated region, and enthalpy is 2660.1, and specific internal energy is 2494 kilojoule per kg. Now we solve row number 2. So in row number 2, pressure is given 20 bar and specific enthalpy is given 2799. Pressure is given is 20 bar and specific enthalpy is given is 2799 kilojoule per kg. So first we check whether the property are in wet region or saturated vapor line and superheated region. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 20 bar, Hg is equal to 2799 kilojoule per kg, as H is equal to Hg. So properties are unsaturated vapor line. We can show at this by PV saturation curve. This is pressure in bar, this is temperature in degree centigrade, this is saturation curve, and pressure is 20 bar. Let's suppose this is 20 bar pressure and this is constant pressure line. Hg is this point, Hg is this point, which is equal to Hg is equal to 2799 kilojoule per kg, and the value of H, which is equal to H, as H is equal to Hg. So property are on this point, and this point is on saturated vapor line. So U is equal to Ug, U is equal to Ug, V is equal to Vg. So and X is equal to 1 on this line. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 20 bar, saturation temperature is equal to 212.4 degrees centigrade. V is equal to Vg is equal to 0.09957 meter cube per kg, and U is equal to Ug is equal to 2600 kilojoule per kg. And dry inspection X is equal to 1 unsaturated vapor line. So put these values in row number 2 in table 2.4. So saturation temperature is 212.4 degrees centigrade. Specific volume is 0.09957. Dry inspection is 1. Degree of superheat is not defined in wet region. And specific internal energy is 2600 kilojoule per kg. Now in row number 3 pressure is given as 5 bar and specific volume is given as 0.3565 meter cube per kg. In row number 3 pressure is given as 5 bar and specific volume is given as V is equal to 0.3565 cubic meter per kg. So first we check property whether the properties are in wet region or in superheated region. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 5 bar, specific volume is 0. At pressure is equal to 5 bar, Vg is equal to 0.37466 0.37466 meter cube per kg. So we show it on PV diagram. Pressure in bar, specific volume in meter cube per kg. This is saturation curve. Let suppose this is pressure 5 bar. Now Vg is this form. Vg is equal to 0.37466 meter cube per kg, and the V which is given is less than this value, 0.3565, less than this value. So this is in wet region, 0.3565 meter cube per kg, as V is less than Vg. So the properties are in wet region. So we will use saturated steam table. So to find H and U we use some formulas. So to find H, first we found X because V and Vg are given to us. So V is equal to, formula is V is equal to XVg. So X is equal to V divided by Vg. V is equal to 0.3565 meter cube per kg, and Vg is 0.37466 meter cube per kg. So this implies that X is equal to 0.951. Now to find H is equal to HF plus X Hg minus Hf. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 5 bar, HF is equal to 2660.1, 640.1 kilojoule per kg. Hg is equal to 2747.5 kilojoule per kg. Similarly, to find UF is equal to from table. UF is equal to 266 and temperature is equal to 151.8 degrees centigrade. Now put HF and Hg in this formula. So HF is 640.1 plus 0.951. The value of X. Hg is 2747.5 minus HF. HF is 640.1. So calculate H from this. So H, the value of H is 2646 kilojoule per kg. Now to find U, we use formula U is equal to H minus PV. The value of H enthalpy is 2646 kilojoule per kg minus P. The value of P is pressure is 0.701 bar. Convert bar into Newton per square meter, which is 10 power 5 Newton per square meter. 1 bar is equal to 10 power 5 Newton per square meter. The value of specific volume is 2.361 meter cube per kg. And if we calculate this value, meter square will be cancelled with meter square. So this will be Newton meter per kilogram. Newton meter is equal to joule. This will be equal to joule per kilogram, and this is kilojoule per kilogram. So convert this value to kilo, to divide by 10.3 and write here kilo. So U is equal to, calculate the value of U. So U will be equal to 2494 kilojoule per kg. Now put these values in row number 3. So in row number 3, temperature is 151.8 degrees centigrade. Dryness fraction is 0.951. Degree of superheat is not defined. In wet region, specific enthalpy is 2646 kilojoule per kg, and specific internal energy is 2494 kilojoule per kg. Now we solve row number 4. At row number 4, temperature is given 188 and specific internal energy is given 2400. At row number 4, temperature is given is 188 degrees centigrade and specific internal energy is given is 2400 kilojoule per kg. First we check that where these properties are in wet region or in superheated. So from saturated steam table, at temperature is equal to 188 degrees centigrade. As U is given, so find UG. UG is equal to 188 degrees centigrade UG is equal to 2588 kilojoule per kg. 2588 kilojoule per kg. Now we show this on PV saturation curve. Pressure is in bar. Specific volume is in meter cube per kg. So this is constant pressure line. This point is UG. UG is 2.88 kilojoule per kg from saturated steam table. But the value of U which is given to us is less than this value. It means that this is 2400 is less than 2588. So it means that the property are in wet region. So as U is less than UG, So properties are in wet region. Property are in wet region. So we will use saturated steam table. So first we find x from the formula u is equal to uf plus x ug minus uf. Similarly, we found specific volume from V is equal to x Vg, and we will find specific enthalpy from H is equal to Hf plus x Hg minus Hf. So find these value Uf, Ug, Vg, Hf and Hg from steam table. So from saturated steam table, at temperature is equal to 188 degrees centigrade, Vg is equal to Uf is equal to 797 kilojoule per kg, 797 kilojoule per kg. Ug is equal to 2588 kilojoule per kg. Vg is equal to 0.1632 meter cube per kg, and Hf is equal to 798 kilojoule per kg, and Hg is equal to 2784 kilojoule per kg, and pressure is equal to 12 bar. So first find x from u is equal to uf plus x ug minus uf. Put all values. So u is given to us 2400 kilojoule per kg is equal to the value of uf is 797 kilojoule per kg. X is unknown. Ug is 2588 kilojoule per kg and uf is 797 kilojoule per kg. So find x. Rearrange the equation and find x. So the value of x is 0.895. 0.895. Now to find h, h is equal to hf plus x hg minus hf. Put values in this equation. So the value of hf is 798 kilojoule per kg plus the value of x is 0.895. hg is equal to 2784 minus hf is equal to 798. So simple calculate this value. So the value of h will be equal to 2575.47 2575.47 kilojoule per kg. Now to find v is equal to xvg. X is equal to 0.895. Vg is equal to 0.1632. 0.1632. So the value of V is 0.146 meter cube per kg. So put the values in table. So in row number 4, pressure is 12 bar, specific volume is 0.146 meter cube per kg, dryness fraction is 0.895, degree of superheat is not defined at wet region, and the value of enthalpy is 2575.47. 2575.47. Now at row number 5, pressure is given 34 bar and drain inspection is given 0.9. Row number 5, pressure is given the value of pressure is given is 34 bar and drain inspection is given is 0.9. As drain inspection x is equal to 0.9, so properties are in wet region. So use formulas V is equal to XVG to find specific volume. U is equal to UF plus X UG minus UF to find specific internal energy. H is equal to HF plus X Hg minus HF to find specific enthalpy. So from first find Vg, UF, Ug, HF and Hg from saturated steam table. From saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 34 bar. HF is equal to HF is equal to 1042 kilojoule per kg. Hg is equal to 2803 kilojoule per kg. Vg is equal to 0.05875 meter cube per kg. UF is equal to 1038 kilojoule per kg. Ug is equal to 2603 kilojoule per kg and pressure is equal to 240 point, sorry, temperature is equal to 240.9 degrees centigrade. So now first find V is equal to XVG. So the value of V is 0. Value of X is 0.9 and Vg is 0.05875 meter cube per kg. So V is equal to 2627 kilojoule per kg and find specific enthalpy. H is equal to HF plus X into Hg minus HF. Putting values, HF is equal to 1042 kilojoule per kg, X is 0.9, Hg is 2803 kilojoule per kg and HF is 1042 kilojoule per kg. So H is equal to, calculate this value. So H is equal to 2627 kilojoule per kg. And this value is not for V. This value of V is 0.0529 meter cube per kg. And find U is equal to UF plus X UG minus UF. So UF is equal to 1038 kilojoule per kg, X is 0.9, the value of Ug is 2603 minus 1038. So calculate the value, simple calculation. So U is equal to 2446.5, 6.5 kilojoule per kg. Now put these values in row number 5. So the value of temperature is 240.9. The value of specific volume is 0.0529. Degree of superheat is not defined in wet region. The value of enthalpy is, specific enthalpy is 2627 kilojoule per kg. The value of specific internal energy is 2446.5 kilojoule per kg. At row number 6, temperature and dryness fraction is given. Temperature is 81.3. At row number 6, temperature is given is 81.3 degrees centigrade and dryness fraction is given as 0.85. So from saturated steam table, as dryness fraction x is 0.85, it means that so properties are in wet region. So properties are in wet region. So use the above these formulas. So use these formulas. V is equal to xvg, H is equal to hf plus xhg minus hf, U is equal to uf plus xug minus uf. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 81.3 degree centigrade. At pressure is at temperature is equal to 81.3 degree centigrade. Pressure is equal to 0.50 bar. Vg is equal to 3.239 meter cube per kg. Uf is equal to 340 kilojoule per kg. Ug is equal to 2483 kilojoule per kg. HF is equal to 340 kilojoule per kg and Hg is equal to 2645 kilojoule per kg. So first we find specific volume as V is equal to xvg. So the value of x is 0.85 and the value of Vg is 3.239 meter cube per kg. So V is equal to 2.75 meter cube per kg. Now to find H, HF is equal to HF plus X Hg minus Hf. Putting values, the value of H is 340 kilojoule per kg, value of X is 0.85 and Hg is equal to 2645 minus 340. So H is equal to 2299.25 kilojoule per kg. Similarly, to find U is equal to Uf plus X Ug minus Uf, which is equal to the value of Uf is 340, the value of X is 0.85 and the value of Ug is 2483 minus 340. So calculate the value of U. So U is equal to 2161.55. 2161.55 kilojoule per kg. Now put these values in row number 6. So at row number 6, pressure is 0.50 bar. The value of specific volume is 2.75 meter cube per kg. Dryness fraction is degree of superheat is not defined in wet region, and the value of H is 2299.25. 2299.25. The value of internal energy is 2161.55 kilojoule per kg. Now in row number 7, pressure is 3 bar and temperature is 200 degrees centigrade. In row number 7, pressure is equal to 3 bar and temperature is equal to 200 degrees centigrade. So this is saturation curve. There is pressure in bar, specific volume in meter cube per kg. So let's suppose this is 3 bar pressure. This is constant pressure line. This is saturation temperature from saturated vapor line to saturated. At this line temperature is constant. So first we find this temperature from saturated steam table. So from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 3 bar, saturation temperature is equal to 133.5 degrees centigrade. 133.5 degrees centigrade. It means that this temperature is 133.5 degrees centigrade, but the temperature which is given as to us is 200, more than 133, 200 in this region. So it means that the properties are in superheated region. So as T is greater than Ts, so properties are in superheated region. So we will use superheated steam table. So from superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to 3 bar and temperature is equal to 200 degrees centigrade. Internal energy is 2651 kilojoule per kg. Specific enthalpy is 2866 kilojoule per kg. Specific volume is 0.71x meter cube per kg, and degree of superheat is equal to superheating temperature minus saturation temperature. Superheating temperature is 200 degrees centigrade and saturation temperature is 133.5 degrees centigrade. So degree of superheat is equal to 66.5 degrees centigrade. So put these values in row number 7. So in row number 7, specific volume is 0.7166. Dryness fraction is not defined in wet region and superheated region. Degree of superheat is 66.5 degrees centigrade. Specific enthalpy is 2866. Specific internal energy is 2651. Now in row number 8, pressure is 15 bar and specific volume is 0.152. In row number 8, pressure is given as 15 bar and specific volume is given as 0.152 meter cube per kg. Now we check that whether the properties are in wet region or in superheated region. This is saturation curve. Pressure is 15 bar. Let's suppose this is pressure 15 bar. This is constant pressure line and this point is Vg. First we find this Vg point because V is given to us. So from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 15 bar. Vg is equal to Vg is equal to 0.1317 meter cube per kg. Vg is equal to 0.1317 meter cube per kg. Meter cube per kg. But the V is given as 0.152, which is greater than Vg, more than Vg. So properties are here in superheated. V is greater than Vg. So as V is greater than Vg, so properties are in superheated region. So from superheated steam table at pressure is equal to 15 bar and specific volume is equal to 0.152 meter cube per kg. Temperature is equal to 250 degrees centigrade. Specific internal energy is equal to 2697 kilojoule per kg. H is equal to 2925 kilojoule per kg. Degree of superheat is equal to superheated temperature minus saturation temperature. Superheated temperature is 250 degrees centigrade and saturated temperature is given in table, in both tables, saturated steam table and superheated steam table, which is equal to 198.3. So degree of superheat is equal to 51.7 degrees centigrade. So put this value in row number 8. So in row number 8, temperature is 250 degrees centigrade. Degree of dry expression is not defined. Superheated degree of superheated is 51.3 degrees centigrade. Specific enthalpy is 2925 kilojoule per kg and specific internal energy is 2697 kilojoule per kg. Now at row number 9, temperature is given 130 degrees centigrade and enthalpy is given 3335 kilojoule per kg. Row number 9. Pressure is given is equal to 130 bar and specific enthalpy is given as 2662 kilojoule per kg. So sorry, pressure is given as specific enthalpy is given as 3335. Now we check that these properties are in wet region or in superheated region. So this is saturation curve. Pressure is 130 bar. Let's suppose that is 130 bar. This is constant pressure line. This font will be HG. This is H, not HG. From saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 130 bar, Hg is equal to 2662 kilojoule per kg. So at this point Hg is equal to, Hg is equal to 2662 kilojoule per kg, but the Hg given is more than this value, 3335 kilojoule per kg, more than this value. It means that H is in superheat, property in superheated region, as H is greater than Hg, so properties are in superheated region. So from superheated steam table at pressure is equal to 130 bar and enthalpy is equal to 3335 kilojoule per kg. So at these values specific volume is 0.02447 meter cube per kg. Temperature is equal to 500 degrees centigrade. Enthalpy is given. Saturation temperature is given as 330.8 degrees centigrade. So and internal energy is not given, so for that we will use formula U is equal to H minus PV. The value of H is 3335 kilojoule 335 kilojoule per kg minus PV. The value of P is, the value of pressure is 130 bar. Convert bar into Newton per square meter, and the value of specific volume is 0.02447 meter cube per kg, and this if you calculate this unit, this will be joule per kg, and this is kilojoule. So convert this into kilo, divide by 10.3 and write here kilo. So U is equal to 3016.89 kilojoule per kg, and degree of superheat is equal to superheated temperature minus saturation. Superheated temperature is 500 degrees centigrade. Saturation temperature is 330.8 degrees centigrade. So degree of superheat is equal to 169.2 degrees centigrade. So put this value in row number 9. So temperature in row number 9 is 500 degrees centigrade. Specific volume is 0.02447. Dry inspection is not defined in superheated region. Degree of superheat is 169.2, and specific internal energy is 3016.89. 3016.89. Now go to row number 10. At row number 10, temperature is given as 250 degrees centigrade. and specific volume is given is 1.601 meter cube per kg. First we check whether the properties are in wet region or in superheated region. So draw saturation curve. Pressure temperature is 250. This is constant pressure line and this point is Vg. First we found Vg at this point. So from saturated steam table at temperature is equal to 250 degrees centigrade. Temperature is equal to 250 degrees centigrade. Vg is equal to 0.0499 0.04977 0.04977. So this is Vg 0.04977 meter cube per kg, but the volume given to us is 1.6 more than Vg. More than Vg, it means that V is here. So it is in superheated region. As V is greater than Vg, so properties are in superheated region. So from superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to at temperature is equal to 250 degrees centigrade and specific volume is equal to 1.601 meter cube per kg. Pressure is equal to 1.5 bar. Enthalpy is equal to 2973 kilojoule per kg. Internal energy is 2733 kilojoule per kg and degree of superheat is superheated temperature minus saturation temperature. Superheated temperature is 250 and saturated you can find easily from steam table. So degree of superheat is equal to 138.6 degrees centigrade. Put this value in row number 10. So temperature is 250 degrees centigrade. Dryness fraction is not defined. Degree of superheat is 138.6 degrees centigrade. Specific enthalpy is 2973 kilojoule per kg. Specific internal energy is 2733 kilojoule per kg. Now we solve row number 11. So at row number 11, pressure is given as 38.2 bar. Dryness fraction is given as 0.8. As x is equal to 0.8, so properties are in wet region. So we will use saturated steam table, but 38.2 is not available in steam table. So we will do interpolation as pressure is equal to 38.2 bar is not available in steam table, saturated steam table. So we will do interpolation. So we will do interpolation. First we find temperature by interpolation. So pressure in bar, temperature in degree centigrade. Pressure in bar 38 bar and 40 bar is available in steam table, but 38.2 bar is not available. Temperature at 38 bar is equal to 247.3 degree centigrade. Here temperature is required, and at 40 bar this is 250.3 bar. So by interpolation, third minus first divided by third minus second. 40 minus 38 divided by 40 minus 38.2 is equal to third minus first divided by third minus second. 250.3 minus 247.3 divided by 250.3 minus T. So calculate temperature, which is equal to 247.6 degrees centigrade. Now to find specific volume, first find specific volume at 38 bar. Formula is XVG. The value of X is given to us, which is 0.8, and Vg at 38 bar is 0.05246 meter cube per kg, which is equal to 0.042 meter cube per kg. And specific volume at 40 bar, X is given to us as 0.8 and Vg at 40 bar is a 0.04977 meter cube per kg, which is equal to 0.0398 meter cube per kg. Now do interpolation. So pressure in bar is 38 bar, 38.2 and 40 bar. Specific volume in meter cube per kg. At 38 bar specific volume is 0.042 and at 40 bar this is 0.039816 meter cube per kg, and at this point is required. So by interpolation, third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to third minus first 0.0399816 minus 0.042 divided by third minus second V. So find V, rearrange the equation and find V. So V will be equal to 0.04156 meter cube per kg. And now find specific enthalpy by interpolation. So first find enthalpy at 38 bar. Formula is HF plus X Hg minus HF. Find HF and Hg from saturated steam table at 38 bar. So HF is equal to 1073 kilojoule per kg. X is 0.8. Hg is equal to 2802 kilojoule minus HF is 1037. So find H at 38 bar is equal to 2456.2 kilojoule per kg. Now find H at 40 bar. Formula is HF plus X. HF at 40 bar is 1087. The value of X is 0.8 and Hg at 40 bar is 2801 minus HF is 1087. So H at 40 bar is equal to 2458.2. Now do interpolation. So pressure in bar 38 bar, 38.2 bar and and 40 bar. At enthalpy is in kilojoule per kg. At 38 bar, enthalpy is 2456.2 kilojoule per kg. At 38 bar, it is required, and at 40 bar, it is 2458.2 kilojoule per kg. So by interpolation, third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to third minus first divided by third minus second. So H is equal to 2456.4 kilojoule per kg, and find U by using formula H minus PV. The value of H is 2456.4 kilojoule per kg minus the value of P is 0.04156 Newton multiplied by this is pressure. Pressure is 38.2 bar. Convert bar into Newton per square meter. Multiply by 0.04156 meter cube per kg. To convert this value into kilo, divide by 10.3 and write here kilo. So U is equal to 2297.6 kilojoule per kg. Now put this value in row number 11. So in row number 11, internal energy is 2297.6. Enthalpy is 2456.4. Specific volume is degree of superheat. Degree of superheat not defined here because this is in saturated region. Specific volume is 0.04156 meter cube per kg. Temperature is 247.6 degrees centigrade. Now we solve row number 12. So at row number 12, temperature is 297 and dryness fraction is 0.95. Row number 12, temperature is equal to 297 degree centigrade and dryness fraction is 0.95. As x is equal to 0.95 less than 1, so properties are in saturated region. So we will use saturated steam table. So as 297 degrees centigrade is not available in saturated steam table, so we will do interpolation. 295 degrees centigrade and 99.2 degrees centigrade are available. Temperature in degree centigrade and pressure and bar. Temperature 295 is available in steam table and 299.2 degrees centigrade is available, but we have to find pressure at 297 bar. So at 295 bar pressure is 80 bar, at 299.2 bar pressure is 85 bar and required at 297. So do interpolation, third minus first divided by third minus second. Third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to 85 minus 80, third minus first, divided by third minus second. Third minus second, second is unknown P. So rearrange this equation and find pressure, which is equal to 82.38 bar. So pressure is 82.38 bar. Now we found specific volume. So first find specific volume at 295 degrees centigrade. Formula is XVG. X is given to us, which is 0.95, and find Vg at temperature 295 degrees centigrade. So Vg at 295 degrees centigrade is 0.2352, 0.02352, which is equal to 0.022344 meter cube per kg. Now find temperature at 299.2 degrees centigrade is equal to XVG. The value of X is 0.95 and specific Vg at 299.2 degrees centigrade is 0.02192, which is equal to 0.020824 meter cube per kg. Now do interpolation. So temperature at degree centigrade 295 and 299.2 degrees centigrade is available, and we have to find the specific volume at 297. So specific volume in meter cube per kg is at 295 degrees centigrade. Specific volume is 0.022344. This is unknown. At 299.2 is 0.020824. Do interpolation. Third minus first, 299.2 minus 295 divided by third minus second, 299.2 minus 297 is equal to third minus first, 0.020824 minus first is 0.022344 divided by third minus second, 0.020824 minus V. So rearrange this equation and find V. So the value of V is 0.0216 meter cube per kg. Now for do interpolation for specific enthalpy. So first find specific enthalpy at temperature of 295 degrees centigrade, which is equal to formula is HF plus X Hg minus HF. So find HF and Hg at temperature 299 degrees centigrade from saturated steam table. So HF is 1317 kilojoule per kg, X is 0.95, Hg is 2758 minus 1317. So calculate the value of H. So H is equal to H at 295 degrees centigrade is equal to 2685.95, 2685.95 kilojoule per kg. Now find enthalpy at temperature 299.2 degrees centigrade. So from saturated steam table find HF and Hg at temperature 299.2 degrees centigrade. So the value of HF is 1341 plus the value of X is 0.95. The value of Hg is 2751 minus 1341. So H at 299.2 degrees centigrade is equal to 2680.5 kilojoule per kg. Now do interpolation. So temperature in degree centigrade and enthalpy in kilojoule per kg. At 295 degrees centigrade, enthalpy is 2685.95. At 299.2 degrees centigrade, enthalpy is 2680.5, and we have to find enthalpy at 297 degrees centigrade. So third minus first, 299.2 minus 295 divided by 299.2 minus 297 is equal to third minus first, 2680.5 minus 2685.95 divided by 2680.5 minus h. So this implies that h is equal to, by interpolation, h is equal to 2683.5 degrees centigrade. Now to find specific internal energy, U is equal to UF, U is equal to H minus PV. The value of H is 2683.5. This is not degree centigrade. This unit of H is kilojoule per kg. Kilojoule per kg minus the value of pressure is 82.38 bar, and 1 bar is equal to 10 power 5 Newton per square meter. The value of specific volume is 0.0216 meter cube per kg. If we calculate this unit, this will be equal to joule per kg, and this is kilojoule. So convert this into kilo. Divide by 10.3 and write here kilo. So the value of U will be equal to 2505.4 kilojoule per kg. So write these values in row number 12. So in row number 12, specific internal energy is 2505.4. Specific enthalpy is 2683.35. Degree of superheat is not defined at wet region, and specific volume is 0.0216, and temperature is 297, and pressure is 38.2 82.38 bar. 82.38 bar. Now in row number 13, pressure is given 2.3 bar and temperature is given as 300 degrees centigrade. And at row number 13, pressure is given as 2.3 bar and temperature is equal to 300 degrees centigrade. So pressure in bar, temperature in specific volume in meter cube per kg. So this is saturation curve. Let's suppose this is pressure is equal to 3 bar. This is constant pressure line. Saturation temperature is constant. From this point to this point is saturation temperature. First we find saturation temperature from saturated steam table. So from saturated steam table at pressure is equal to 2.3 bar, saturation temperature is equal to 120.2 degrees centigrade. So this temperature is 120.2 degrees centigrade, and the temperature is given is 300, more than this value, 300. It means that the property are in superheated region as T is greater than T is. So the properties are in superheated region, and pressure 2.3 bar is not available in superheated steam table, so we will do interpolation. So we will do interpolation. So pressure in bar, 2 bar is available in steam table and 3 bar, but 2.3 is not available. So we will do interpolation at this temperature. Specific volume in meter cube per kg from superheated steam table at pressure is equal to 2 bar and temperature is equal to 300 degrees centigrade. Specific volume is 1.316, and at 3 bar and temperature 300 degrees centigrade, specific volume is 0.8754, and here specific volume is required. Similarly, at pressure 2 bar, specific in enthalpy, pressure 2 bar and temperature 300 degrees centigrade, specific enthalpy is 2809 kilojoule per kg, and here required, and at 3 bar and 300 degrees centigrade it is 2807. Similarly, internal energy in kilojoule per kg is at 2 bar and 300 degrees centigrade it is 179.8, it is 2809 kilojoule per kg, 2809, and this is not enthalpy. Enthalpy is here is 3072 and 3070, and internal energy at 3 bar pressure and 300 degrees centigrade is 2807, and degree of superheat is T minus Ts, so here saturated superheated temperature is 300 degrees centigrade minus saturated temperature is 179.8. So degree of superheat is equal to 120.2. This is 120.2. So this is equal to 179.8. 179.8, and here degree of superheat is 300 and saturation temperature at 3 bar is 120.2. Sorry, this is 133.5, which is equal to 166.5. So, and this is not 122.2, this is not 122.2. I am checking this value from saturated steam table. So at pressure is equal to 2.3 bar, at pressure is equal to 2.3 bar, saturation temperature is 124.7 degrees centigrade. Now we do interpolation first for specific volume. So third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to third minus first divided by third minus second. So find V. Rearrange this equation and find V. So the value of V is 1.1838 bar meter cube per kg. 1.1838 meter cube per kg. Similarly, do interpolation at pressure and enthalpy. So third minus first, 3 minus 2, third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to third minus first divided by third minus, the first value is 3072 enthalpy 3072 and second value is H, third minus first, third minus second. So find enthalpy. So enthalpy is equal to 3071.4 3071.4 kilojoule per kg. Now for internal energy, U and degree of superheat. For internal energy, third minus first, 3 minus 2 divided by third minus second, 2.3 is equal to third is 2807 minus first is 2809 divided by third minus second, 2807 minus U. So U is equal to, rearrange this equation and find the value of U. So U is equal to 2808.4 kilojoule per kg. And for degree of superheat, third minus first, 3 minus 2 divided by 3 minus 2.3 is equal to third minus first and degree of superheat. So 165.5 minus 179.8, 165.5 minus 179.8 divided by 166.5 minus degree of superheat. So degree of superheat is equal to 175.81 degree centigrade. So put these values in row number 13. So in row number 13, degree of superheat is equal to 175.81. Drainage pressure is not defined. Specific internal energy is 2808.4. Specific enthalpy is 3071.4. And specific volume is 1.1838 bar. Now we solve row number 14, last row. Pressure is 44 bar and temperature is 420 degrees centigrade. Row number 14. Pressure is 44 bar and pressure is 44 bar and temperature is 420. Temperature is 420 degrees centigrade. First we check that whether the properties are in wet region or in superheated. So from saturated steam table, at pressure is equal to 44 bar, saturation temperature is 256 degrees centigrade. So this is pressure in bar, this is temperature, and this is specific volume in meter cube per kg. This is saturation curve. Let's suppose this is pressure 44 bar. This is constant pressure line. Saturation temperature means that temperature at this region is constant, at which is 256 degrees centigrade. But temperature given to us is 420. Cross this line. So 420 degrees centigrade is superheated temperature. So properties are in superheated region. As T is greater than Ts, so properties are in superheated region. So properties are in superheated region. So now pre pressure is 44 bar and temperature is 444 degrees centigrade are not available in steam. Both are not available. So both values are not available. So we will do double interpolation. As pressure is equal to 44 bar and temperature is equal to 420 degrees centigrade are not available in superheated steam table. So we will do double interpolation to find other values. So first we find specific volume. So pressure is given to us in bar, 40 bar and 50 bar are available in superheated steam table, but we have to find specific volume at 44 bar. Similarly, temperature in degrees centigrade, 400 degrees centigrade and 450 degrees centigrade are available, but we have to find specific volume at 420 degrees centigrade and specific volume in kilojoule per kg, specific volume in kilojoule per kg. From superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to 40 bar and temperature is equal to 400 degrees centigrade. Specific volume at 0.0733 and at 40 bar and 450 degrees centigrade specific volume is 0.0800. Similarly, at pressure is equal to 50 bar and temperature 400 degrees centigrade specific volume is 0.0578 and at pressure is equal to 50 bar and 450 degrees centigrade specific volume is 0.0638. Now we have to first find V1, then V3 and finally V2 or V. So first we find V1 at pressure is equal to 40 bar and temperature is equal to 420 degrees centigrade. So interpolate between 400 and 450 degrees centigrade. So third minus first, 450 minus 400 degrees centigrade, 450 minus 400 degrees centigrade divided by 450 minus 420 degrees centigrade is equal to third volume minus first volume, 0.0800 minus 0.0733 divided by third minus first, third minus second, 0.0800 minus V1. So V1 is equal to 0.075978 meter cube per kg. Now find V3 by interpolation. Now find V3 at 50 bar and temperature is equal to pressure is equal to 50 bar and temperature is equal to 420 degrees centigrade. So do interpolation between 400 and 450 degrees centigrade. So third minus first, 450 minus 400 divided by third minus second is equal to 0 for third minus first divided by third minus second, 0.0638 minus 0.0578 divided by 0.0638 minus V3. So simplify this and calculate. So V3 is equal to 0.060198, 0.060198 meter cube per kg. Now find V. Now find V. Now find V at pressure is equal to 44 bar and temperature is equal to 4, which is required. So now interpolate between pressure 50 minus 40 divided by 50 minus 44. 50 minus 40 divided by 50 minus 40, 50 minus 44. Sorry, third minus first. 50 minus 40 divided by 50 minus 44 is equal to V3, and interpolate between V3 and V2. So third minus first 0.060198 minus 0.075978 divided by third minus second. Second is V, which is unknown and which is required. So V is equal to 0.0695 meter cube per kg. Now do interpolation, similar interpolation, double interpolation for specific enthalpy. So pressure is in bar, 40 bar and 50 bar are available, and we have to find the specific enthalpy at 44 bar. Specific enthalpy in kilojoule per kg, specific enthalpy in kilojoule per kg, specific enthalpy in kilojoule per kg. Temperature is in degree centigrade. 400 degree centigrade and 450 degree centigrade are available, and we have to find the value at 420 degree centigrade. So from superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to 40 bar and temperature is equal to 400 degree centigrade, specific enthalpy is 3214 kilojoule per kg. At pressure is equal to 40 bar, at temperature is equal to 450, specific enthalpy is 3330 kilojoule per kg. We have to find H1, H3 and H. And from superheated steam table, at pressure is equal to 50 bar and temperature is equal to 400 degrees centigrade, specific enthalpy is 3196 kilojoule per kg, and pressure is equal to 50 bar and 450 degrees centigrade, specific enthalpy is 3316. So first find H1 at 40 bar and temperature is equal to 420. 420 means interpolate between 400 and 450. So 450 minus 400 divided by 450 minus 420 is equal to 3330 minus first 3214 divided by third minus second. Second is H1. So H1 is equal to 3267.37 kilojoule per kg. Now find H3 at pressure is equal to 50 bar and temperature is equal to 420 degrees centigrade. So interpolate between 400 and 450. So third minus first, 450 minus 400 divided by 450 minus 420 is equal to third 3316 minus 3196 divided by 3316 minus H3. So this implies that H3 is equal to 3243.97 kilojoule per kg. Now find H at pressure is equal to 44 bar and temperature is equal to 420, which is required. So pressure 50 minus 40 degrees bar, third minus first divided by third minus second is equal to H3 is third value 343 3243.97 minus the value of enthalpy H1 is 3267.37 divided by 3243 third minus second is H. So rearrange this equation and find the value of H. So H is equal to 3258 kilojoule per kg. Now find internal energy, specific internal energy by using formula U is equal to H minus PV. The value of H is 3258 kilojoule per kg minus the value of pressure is 44 bar, convert bar into Newton per square meter. So 1 bar is equal to 10 power 5 Newton per square meter and specific volume is 0.0695 meter cube per kg. Newton meter square will be cancelled meter square, so Newton meter per kg mean joule per kg and this value is in kilojoule. So convert this into kilo, divide by 10.3 and write here kilo. So U is equal to 2952.2 kilojoule per kg and at last find degree of superheat by interpolation. So pressure in bar is 40 bar is available in 50 bar and we have to find degree of superheat at 44 bar. So degree of superheat in degree centigrade, degree of superheat in degree centigrade and degree of superheat in degree centigrade. Temperature in degree centigrade 400 and 450 are available in steam table superheated and we have to find at 420. So so degree of superheat easily we find degree of superheat at 400 minus saturation temperature at 40 bar, so which is equal to 149.7. 149. You can easily find degree of superheat. Superheated temperature is 400 degrees centigrade and find saturation temperature at 40 bar. So 400 minus saturation temperature at 40 bar, which is equal to 149.7. Similarly, at 45 degrees centigrade at pressure is equal to 40 bar. Superheated temperature degree of superheat is 199.7. Similarly, at degree of superheat at 50 bar and 400 degrees centigrade is 136.1 and degree of superheat at 50 bar and 450 is degree of superheat at this value is degree of superheat at 50 bar and 400 at 90 degrees centigrade is 186.1 degree centigrade. So first find degree of superheat. Degree of superheat, I name this D1, this is D2 and this is D. First find First find D1 at pressure is equal to 40 bar and temperature is equal to 432 degree centigrade. So third minus first, 450 minus 400 divided by third minus second, 400 minus 420 is equal to 199.7 minus 149.7 divided by 199.7 minus D1, degree of superheat at point 1. So degree of superheat is equal to 169.688 degree centigrade. Now find D3 at pressure is equal to 50 bar and temperature is equal to, this is 420, temperature is equal to 420 degree centigrade. So third minus first, 450 minus 400 divided by 450 minus 420 is equal to 186.1. Third minus first divided by third minus second, D2. So D2 is equal to 156.088. Now find D at pressure is equal to 44 bar and temperature is equal to 420 degree centigrade. So pressure is 50 as third minus first and pressure and third minus second, and D3 minus D1. So D2 minus D1, D2 is 156.088 minus D1 is 169.688 divided by 156.088 minus D. So degree of superheat final value is 164.25 degree centigrade, and problem is completed. So put these values in row number 14. So at row number 14, degree of superheat is 164.28 degree centigrade. Similarly, specific internal energy is 2952.2. Specific enthalpy is 3258. X is not defined, and specific volume is 0.0695. So completed this lengthy problem, and for more videos please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.